Iwapo Mkenya mwingine yoyote atachukuliwa na polisi ati abducted afichiwe mahali, chama cha UDA na kiongozi wake William Ruto watakuwa wamekeuka mkataba ambao tumeandikisha.
Mr. Speaker, you are a lawyer. Assault means, Mr. Speaker, that in the Republic of Kenya, we have police officers who arrest citizens, assault them, murder them, and we are behaving like it's normal. Speaking for 3 minutes in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, this is a serious matter. This is a matter that can bring a revolution, Mr. Speaker. We cannot tolerate, Mr. Speaker, a situation, Mr. Speaker, where a government that is supposed to take care of citizens is watching as we murder innocent citizens in a police center.
Tensions in Kenya's political arena have reached a boiling point following the death of popular blogger and government critic Albert Ojwang'. As outreach continues to spread, the Orange Democratic Movement (ODM) has issued its strongest warning, yet threatening to walk out of broad-based government and political engagements with the Kenya Kwanza regime.
Terminating the services of junior policemen, we want to see senior police officers, the Director General, the Deputy Director General, and even the Director General should resign or they should be fired by the President. Mr. Speaker, my party, where I am the Deputy Party Leader, we signed an MOU with UDA. One of the things we agreed was that we are not going to have abductions and killings like this one. Mr. Speaker, if we do not get proper answers from UDA's side, we will consider this as a material breach of the MOU we have with the UDA. ODM, we are very serious about this. Mr. Speaker, I am talking as a Deputy Party Leader of ODM. We are a party that believes in protecting lives of Kenyans. And therefore, we want to see action from the UDA government on the issue of the Deputy Director General of Police. By now, he should not be in the office because this young man was arrested because he had posted something against the DIG. Why is the DIG still in office? Why are you going for junior police officers, terminating their services, and their bosses are still there enjoying lunch and breakfast as our young man is decaying in the morgue? Mr. Speaker, this matter is very serious, and we call upon speedy action by not just the police, but the government through the President. Mr. Speaker, we are beginning to see the coming back of intolerance in this country. This cannot be allowed to go on, Mr. Speaker. I think we need answers, and the answers are supposed to come from the government, they are supposed to come from the police, and we cannot allow the police to mislead this country, that the young man hit his head on the wall.
The opposition party is blaming President William Ruto's government for fostering a climate of fear, intimidation, and targeted attacks on descendants, suggesting Ojwang'S death was not just a tragic, but political.
As I conclude, I want to say that the blood of Albert Ojwang', the blood of all the Gen Zs that have been killed by this government will haunt this government forever, and this government has a leader by the name William Ruto. He should come out and fire DIG like that, Mr. Speaker, before we proceed on anything else. Mr. Speaker, this is a matter that must be taken very seriously.
Albert Ojwang'S lifeless body was discovered under mysterious circumstances, with the early reports from the family and eyewitness indicating signs of torture. What was initially treated as possible suicide or a random incident has now turned into full-blown national scandal.
He's saying, no, let us make sure that this guy is arrested and all. What was Ojwang' discussing that made this man kill him? It's corruption. The reason this young man was killed, he said the police service receives close to 56 billion shillings every year. This is the story. This is the big thing in this house. But we are talking about, oh, Ojwang'S is killed, we need to arrest. This country of ours has to be fixed. And you are the people to fix it. And you are refusing to fix it. Because we are part and parcel of the mess of our country. And when we are discussing this thing, you politicize them. You say, oh, it's broad-based. Oh, it is all about those people are the ones who are on the other side. When this thing collapses, all of you will be in the same boat, I tell you. You will hang separately. Yes. Because you are the people betraying this republic.
While investigations remain inconclusive, ODM leaders are not waiting for the official findings. They are accusing the state of orchestrating, or at least enabling the silencing of voices that challenge the ruling party's narrative.
Murkomen, the National Security Council, where you sit, is charged with promoting and guaranteeing security of the country. And you have the audacity to come and face the Parliament of Kenya and tell Kenyans that you don't see, you don't know. C.S. Murkomen, please, for the respect of this young man, you are yet to grow a child up to the age of 31. Can you immediately resign? You are not fit to be in that docket. Please, I beg you, it is not personal. And if you think I'm joking, you are a well-read man. You know that in 2011, in Tunisia, a street hawker by the name of Mohamed Bouazi was killed. And people came into the streets, and the government of President Ben Ali was overthrown. You truly don't know what you're playing with. Please, resign.
ODM has accused the government of turning Kenya into a police state, where critical voices are alleged being targeted, abducted, or eliminated. The party has pointed to a growing trend of disappearances, mysterious deaths, and intimidation of opposition figures and whistleblowers.
For me, it's not even about the fact that he has died. Who gave the order for that young man to be brought to be arrested? For what? If you can't stand somebody, block. Who doesn't know the block button? Do you have to be all over listening to everyone and anyone at every time? I mean, this nonsense must stop. Kenya has come too far. These are things that are done in other countries that we have been condemning, some around us.
The ODM directly accused state operative of orchestrating Ojwang'S disappearance and eventual death. They claimed that Ojwang had been under surveillance for months and had received multiple threats for exposing corruption scandals and criticizing government action on social media. What next for Kenya? With ODM threatening to walk out of broad-based government and intensifying their accusations against the Ruto'S regime, the nation stands on the edge of a new political crisis. If the opposition follows through on its threats, the government may face mass protests and political paralysis. For now, the ODM party insists that Albert Ojwang will not die in vain, and that justice, whether inside or outside Kenya, must be served. Whether this marks the beginning of broad rebellion against the current administration remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: Albert Ojwang's death has become more than a tragedy. It's a rallying call